shit. So it's crazy. Let's see what's going on. This is just a reaction, so we do not own no copies, nothing to this stuff. So yeah, just reviewing stuff, you know. Let's review.
And who can say it and who can't say it? Toronto's first lady, aka CHROMAZZ.
They're talking about who can say nigga, who can't say it. So yeah, I guess CHROMAZZ, because she is, I don't know what background she is, but she's a lighter person. They're saying she can't say the N word. But yeah, and let's see, Charleston White goes crazy on her and see what she, you know.
CHROMAZZ. She got into a lot of issues for that word. And she's been out here in the scene talking for a while, saying, and for the most part, I don't see anybody in Toronto ever, we've asked her about it in the interview before, but for the most part, people don't have a problem with her using the word nigga.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Publicly, I haven't heard people say, yo, stop saying nigga, besides us.
And then who else could say it besides us?
Who? No, I'm not talking about us as black people. I'm talking about We Love Hip Hop.
Yeah, I know.
We asked her about it in an interview, which I'll play a clip of.
Yeah.
But I haven't ever seen like people jump online and be like, yo, CHROMAZZ need to stop saying
hold on.
in Toronto.
Okay, granted, but like they can't.
Yeah.
They're gonna get on their own thing and be like, these are people in the comments that
people
can
say that word,
yeah.
but
that's a random person, right?
You know?
But no artist has never said
people like to slander that word
around. She says it like on Twitch streams or whatever.
I'll try you say it.
With other artists who are black artists, and nobody ever like flinches, and nobody's ever like, stop, you can't say that.
Because you know what, they're all wishing they could effort one day. You know what I mean? Niggas thinking with their dicks. So yeah, but the minute she would be in the same room and she calls that, they'd slap the white off her.
I don't even think so.
You don't think so?
They'd let her. They'd be smashing. If they could smash, they'd let her call it with the ER.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play a clip here. She got on stream with Aiden Ross and Charleston White.
Yeah.
Okay. And Charleston White checked her.
Duh. There's niggas everywhere. You should know that.
No, it ain't. No, there ain't niggas everywhere. Niggas come from America.
Said niggas come from America. We got niggas in Canada too.
Niggas eat pork chops.
Niggas eat pork chops.
Now you got that. Nah. You ain't no nigga. Now you just use the word nigga, but you ain't no nigga. And you can't use that word. Man, you can't my nigga be the death. You ain't no nigga.
I'm a real ass nigga.
You ain't no motherfucker. Nigga, you don't want to be nigga.
No.
You don't know nothing about being. You don't know nothing about being no nigga. You can't call yourself. You can't sit down.
Real ass nigga.
You can't sit down with your grandmama and say you're a nigga. I can.
Sit down
with your family. You can't be a nigga with your family. You got niggas. And you don't. Now the only way you can be a nigga. No. Listen. Only way you can be a nigga, you got to reject your family's teaching.
Reject your family's teaching.
He's just being ignorant right here.
Yo, definitely ignorant.
Hold on.
Super ignorant.
Sneako half black, right? Yeah. Like, what does that mean? Because Charleston's right in the ways like he's saying like, when he's trying to check somebody who he deems non-black for saying the word nigga, but like he's also adding extra sauce.
Yeah.
With the niggas don't respect the teacher and all that, like, calm down.
No, I know how he's saying it though. If you a nigga, then you don't respect your teacher, you don't respect this and that, because that's a derogatory word, right? It means lazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that was a way of them making us feel small, because we invented everything. They know where we came from, right? So how did they get us into slavery? Making you feel small. How did they make you feel to make you do more work, call you lazy, so you went harder?
Yeah. No, he's talking in the literal sense of the word nigga, rather than what it's become now at this point.
Yeah, he's really going there. That's why he's like, you ain't never been a day in the nigga's shoes. And that's real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's real, bro.
Let's continue the clip here.
Yeah.
Value education. We don't value working hard.
I know how he's saying.
No, that's the nigga. She want to be an uneducated, miseducated woman. Man, you got privilege.
I'm educated.
Man, you ain't no real niggas in Toronto.
whoa.
Man, ain't
Oh.
no free slave.
How dare you? How dare
She
you?
said no real niggas in Toronto. Oh, Charleston. He's attacking Canada.
You up there with them free niggas. Them niggas got away from slavery. The niggas never
Got
got
Haitians
away
in
from slavery.
Canada.
What the hell
That's
you
for
talking
sure.
about, girl? You
Don't
don't
be.
even
He's trying to be super.
I know how he
You don't
feels.
even-
Yo, that's crazy.
I know how he feels. Like this non-apparent melanated woman, right? Like as in a dark-skinned black woman or a light-skinned black woman is trying to call me a nigga right now. And I come from Texas, where what are you doing around here, nigga? Was what he's coming from his mama.
With the ear.
Was seeing, no colors in a washroom. Him being told, nigga, what you doing here?
Yeah.
Bro.
No, I get what he's saying about Canada doesn't have
Oh,
the whole slave trade.
Yeah.
Like, yes, Canada does have, if you want to call the word niggas, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But with the slave trade, this is where the slaves escaped to.
It was still going on here too.
Yes. And we've had a lot of racial oppression that's happened in Canada
Very
that
much
was rooted from the slave times too. You know what I'm saying?
Very much so.
So he maybe he doesn't know or doesn't give.
No. That's where he got her. That's where he got her, because she knew where it comes from and stuff, and she knew about black culture here, and you're embedded in it. You would have been able to say something back that sounded at least some educated answer, to be like, hold on, wait, what are you talking about? This is where they came to be free. And he would have respected you more.
And she was getting defensive off of there's no niggas because she feels like
you
there's
sounded
no
like
gangsters. Yeah,
that sounded like guns cap.
Don't say that we don't got no gangsters over here. That's not what he means.
That's not what he. You ain't got no niggas over here.
Yeah,
if you want to use that word, right?
Yeah.
So it's you, Joe, trust me.
You know, he's ignorant. He's ignorant.
Yeah, and I would be too. I would be too, because I'm like, but visually,
He's like
you don't
from
look
Texas,
like a
Justin
nigga,
Wayne.
which
He lived
doesn't
in that
mean every
era.
black person is that.
Yeah.
My
So what
era.
you are calling your friends who are real motherfuckers, when you want to say, right, are lazy. So every time I call you my nigga, I'm like, yo, what's up, my lazy ass nigga? That's because that's what it means. That's how they used to get us to work, dog. Come on. And if she had known those things, she could have actually have been like, had a decent conversation with this nigga and been like, yo, with Uncle Ruckus, and been like, this is what I know.
What are we asking here? With all due respect to CHROMAZZ,
Yeah.
like Charleston White is on the ball. Like he's
Damn
a content king. It's hard to debate somebody like Charleston White. Even when you're right, it's hard to debate it.
But if you show that you have some type of sensibility, he can agree.
He might fall back and let
He will let,
because I could hear
and if he'll teach you something.
I could hear somebody trying to have a debate with him, and he'd just be like, no. And it's just like, bro, I'm making great points right now.
Yeah,
but calm down.
But hold on, he didn't pay you for that character. Like, he's not going to give you that. He knows what to bring that character in. He was being paid for that character, but then he's like, hold up, this stupid, what the hell who am I talking to right now?
Yo.
What did she say? Huh?
So I'm going to play her response to it.
Let me hear this.
Seen a lot of females commenting saying men just give CHROMAZZ the N-word pass because she's pretty or because she's bad as whatever the fuck you want to call it. Bitch. Do you think I need a pass to say nigga? Do you think I need a pass to speak the way I've been speaking my entire life? Do you think any real nigga or any real bitch doesn't have bigger fish to fry? Like when somebody tries to say like, oh, don't say nigga, you can't say nigga, you're not black. It's like, do you live for that word nigga? Is that all you fucking live for? Like, why do you care so much? Is that what the fuck you live for? That's some fucking nigga shit.
Stop this. My ancestors are gonna clobber you in your sleep, right, Jenna? You are going, bro, we're putting it on you right now. You're done. Yeah, fam. You have to shut your lips, B.
Here's the thing, bro. She's doubling and tripling down and totally disregarding the levity of the word, right? Like,
she should take some history
not everybody
lessons for
has bigger
sure.
fish to fry because people are still dealing with racial injustice, and you have to be sensitive to that. I'm looking at the camera. I'm talking to if CHROMAZZ sees this.
Yeah.
You have to be sensitive to people that are like darkly melanated that still get looked at crazy at a store and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that word niggas some people don't have bigger fish to fry than the word nigga.
It's the way it sounds when it's coming out of your mouth. It
Yeah.
doesn't sound like with love.
And the thing is, I was here to low-key, I was coming here to defend her. Let's have a clip on the We Love Hip Hop podcast. Asked her about this, because we asked her about it. I'm gonna finish this clip because once I started listening to the clip, I just changed because like your response is trash, girl.
It's bad.
Holy.
Okay, it doesn't make sense. When I say nigga, I don't mean black person. I mean man or, my friend. When I say I'm a real nigga, that means I'm a real mother. That's facts.
Okay, but that's how you mean it. That doesn't mean that's how people take it.
That's not how I see it.
Yes. You have to be sensitive to how people take it, no matter how you may mean it.
I wish she had, even if she has even if she has 25% black in her, right? No one in her family has ever had to go through a non-colored washroom. You can't eat here, stuff like that from them times. You know what I mean?
That's the thing. The part of her family that has black in them,
they don't recognize it.
Maybe they did. I don't know.
They don't want no drop of it. They don't like themselves. That's a person that doesn't like themselves.
Well, that's the whole Latina.
They don't like enough of them. Yo, you tell a Dominican, no, I'm a Dominican.
No, I'm Dominican. You are racist.
Haitian. They don't like the Haitians for sure. That's
like,
crazy.
your ears kinky. You darker than me. You black.
I don't black.
Melanin, the Haitian.
Okay, you sit over there with your Dominican ass. When the police come to pick your black ass up, you tell them you Dominican. Correct? Yeah, me no black. Okay, believe what you want to believe. Now, but then you're gonna want to fight me and call me a nigger. Okay, cool. I'm gonna whoop your ass even double time because you even think you're not one. All right? That's what I'm trying to say.
Real.
You did not go through that. You don't have a visual parent in your home that can say, yo, these times.
Okay, I'm gonna play the clip because we did ask her about it.
Yeah, I know.
Right? And I think this got lost in translation. This got lost in the internet. And it did well. The freaking video has 18,000 views. This is like from 4 years ago, June 20th, 2020, when we asked her about this because she had caught backlash back then.
Yeah.
It's in the title, N-word backlash, because she was going through it back then. This is not her first time at the rodeo with the word nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like, little do you know, my grandma's black, but I'm not gonna go on the ground saying like my grandma,
they're on that live.
I'm just gonna stop. Like, it's hard for me because it is in my vocabulary, but I'm just gonna stop saying nigga because honestly, it's something so small and I know it bothers people. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, and I don't want to be mistaken for actually saying like the full like hard ER, like because I don't even talk like that to begin with. So that's sort of like before, like when people would say like, oh, just stop saying it. Like even like people would reach out to me saying like, oh, you're burning bridges by saying the N-word. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like this is how I talk. I'm not gonna change. But like the way that I say it now, it's something so small. And like if it bothers people, like I need to try to minimize it as much as like.
But they're right though.
This age bad. Yeah. She didn't minimize shit.
you know what make her. You know what? That's why it's like, why haven't you been on like some baddie show or something yet? You know what I'm trying to say? And it's not because of the N-word. You got to go there and then start saying the N-word. Those girls will beat the shit out of you. Right in the mouth. You need the shit kicked out of you.
Or she'll have to explain what she just explained to us right here.
I don't give a damn. You didn't walk in the room with your grandmother for me to see that your grandmother is a black woman.
Yes, but okay. That you brought this up because would have to do this, but then like somebody like Sharp doesn't have to do it.
But Sharp is black.
When you look at Sharp right away, do you see black?
Black comes in all shades and sizes, my dog. Like
exactly.
His family is those red skin, probably the Native American ones that are real and they're actually black.
I said red skin, First Nation, man. You gotta get it right. Can't be saying you can't say that red skin.
Yes, but you're assuming
to say First Nations.
You should know. As a black man, I could look at him and know he is a black man. You should know. Every black man can look at.
You know how I assume that
can't
Sharp
be saying
black?
that red skin, bro. You gotta say First Nation. That's the correct word.
Because I kept saying that, and I was like, okay, he's mixed
tripping
right away. Because when he first came on the screen and he was like, black, I'm nigga, I was like, no. But then when he was like, when it comes to us black people, I was like, all right, cool, he black.
Thank you. He at least said it. When it comes to us, he recognizes what he is.
He recognizes.
You guys
what
are
he
getting
looks like.
at.
'Cause look at this.
You guys are getting at CHROMAZZ, but this guy is calling. I don't even know his name. He's calling First Nation people Redskins. That's not the correct word. You gotta call them First Nations people. That's First Nations. That's the correct way to say it. That's crazy. But yeah, you can't be getting at somebody and then, you know what I mean, for saying something crazy like CHROMAZZ. They're saying CHROMAZZ said nigga and they're trying to, dissect it, but he's saying redskin or some shit. But it's First Nations. That's the correct word. That's the correct way to say it. That's crazy. Let's hear something. What he said.
You're gonna tell me right away when you see this person
guy.
if he doesn't.
Who the hell? Oh yeah.
If he's not like yo my nigga whatever, then you're just to assume this is a black man.
I know what black people. I know my black people, dog.
Bro.
Yes.
You're going off of the already knowing he's sharp. If you didn't,
the first time I ever seen him on what's it called, Soft White Underbelly,
you thought he was black.
I knew he was black.
That's me, bro. I don't know. Maybe comment gang strong. Let me know if when you first see Sharp, or if you were to see Sharp and not know who he was with the volume muted, you're gonna assume that this person on the screen is a black.
Can be Hispanic, yes, or some sort, or
Portuguese, or
half breed, right? Half breed, or no, them redskin niggas.
Yes, but
that is know from California.
As black people, right?
Yeah.
We know, okay, that there are, like I have an aunt that's Sharp's complexion.
So do I.
Right?
Straight hair.
From the outside, do you think people who are not black just could look and assume that Sharp is black?
I don't care if they don't see it.
No, but I'm asking you a question.
Yes,
it's not about if you care or not. Do you think if some white kid goes and looks and sees Sharp without him talking, assume that he's black?
No, they're stupid though, because they don't got it like us.
No, but I'm saying there's a point to this. If they're seeing people who don't look like us saying nigga, it makes it where they think it's cool. It's all right. It's all right.
Oh yeah, until they figure out the boy is black.
But then they don't have the education. They don't have family members to have to know this. They're just looking at some guy who looks clear as he looks white on to me. If I'm some white kid, I'm gonna think Sharp's white and he just says nigga. So it must be cool for me to say it too. And another problem when it comes to the CHROMAZZ thing, and here's where I came to defend it. People in Toronto say nigga that are like not even Hispanic or Afro-Latina or whatever that CHROMAZZ could use to defend herself, have a black family member. They'd be full Indian. They'd be full whatever, like Afghani youths. All these youths out here, nigga, all the time, bro.
I know, and they sound stupid.
But nobody checks them. Their brains around them don't check them.
Because they're the same people. They're all saying it like as if they're wishing they were me.
Yeah, but we might
wishing they were me.
Heads, right? But heads might be like, yo, y'all shouldn't say that. Because their friends who are black, Jamaicans, Africans, whatever, ain't telling them shit. They're letting their little Iranian friends say nigger all the time. They're letting their white friends say it too.
Yeah, because that you probably has more money than them.
But here's the thing. We did it too.
Who?
Us.
When?
Guys.
I don't have no white friend that can say that. They, even when we were rapping, if they were in the studio with me and they're like, yo, I'm saying that word, they're like, they put a blank on that. Crazy.
Okay. White friends. What about the Indian friends?
I don't have too many. So at the end of the day, they would never say that in front of me.
I don't have too many Indian friends.
I know it. I'll just say his name.
Genghis Khan. Robbie Khan.
Genghis Khan, yeah, he's a big
guy. Robbie Khan.
He's straight.
You know, you're Guyanese. But he coolie.
You coolie boy.
No. Yes, he does, but his two parents probably are not of black. He's Indian, yeah.
Right, so then he might have like a grandparent that has black in him.
Possibly.
Okay. Same as CHROMAZZ.
Yeah, Yeah, but you know what I could say to this with those type of cultural, they are black technically. The Indian man, he is black. All right, they come from some of them come from it. So at the end of the day, and he's from a block,
Okay,
an
so
actual block.
but coming from a block doesn't give you a nigga pass.
No, it does.
We've done that, and that's wrong. Coming from a block, just because you come from a place where there's poverty, doesn't mean you should be allowed to say the word nigga.
Yeah, but he's not saying it mad. She sounds mad when she says it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like she says, she uses the term endearment. My niggas.
Fam, I'm gonna put it this way: lighter skin is shade of skin. I don't give a damn. You come to me with that bullshit. I'm gonna knock the skin off of you.
So the same standards that people have with Chroma that you can't say it should be the same thing they say to Genghis Khan. Same thing they say to Robbie Khan. Same thing they say to anybody who's non-black, or people who they deem non-black, who's out there saying nigga in their raps, interviews, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna defend them a little bit too. They've done some nigga shit.
But
with the man.
When the cops pull you over, they don't think you're
not
a black person.
No, they're gonna ask you, why do you act black though?
Like we can't give some people the pass and get mad at CHROMAZZ.
No, I'm gonna get mad, bro. It's the way she says it in front of an American who already looks at you as a soft individual. So
Nav used to say it in front of Americans too until they checked him. Then he stopped. Yeah. Same thing with Belly. Belly used to say nigga in all his raps before. And what is Belly don't got no black in his family, bro.
No,
and he made multiple albums. All his early work, he says nigga, nobody better than I. This is us being hypocritical. Our older heads, I'll tell you now, older heads are mad hypocritical.
Very much so.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just one of the objective ones.
Very much so.
But we let a lot of shit pass and then get mad at CHROMAZZ for doing the same shit that we let pass. So what? Belly could say nigga, but CHROMAZZ can't.
But he got stopped and he stopped and he had to sit his fucking Palestinian ass down.
Yeah, but he's Palestinian. He has no nigga in him.
They don't even like
that's why they stopped him. But CHROMAZZ actually has some nigga in her.
Ow!
She just said her grandparents.
That don't make you one. Your mama then went and slept with a white man. Yeah. Now you think because you have a black grandmother, you can stand up and call people nigga?
So then why?
Got out of here.
Why?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Then Robbie Khan can say it because you got a black grandparent, but he's one of the old school niggas.
Well, fam, I'm gonna be real. Sorry, Robbie, but he's not as popular as
but if
he was, he would probably have gotten checked by the man in his hood already said, yo, easy on that now.
But man in his hood don't tell him nothing. He's a legend.
He's outside with them.
He's a legend now over here in Toronto, bro. Niggas don't tell him shit. He shouldn't be able to say nigga if CHROMAZZ can't say it.
I personally don't think that's just for the music.
And let's move it from Robbie Khan.
Yeah.
Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
Who has no black in him. He's fully Indian.
Yeah.
He's been saying niggas for years. And sometimes had backlash on it and doubled down and said, no, I can say nigga because I'm from the hood. That don't 2024 moving to 2025, I'm not taking that excuse anymore. Just because you come from around a bunch of man who say nigga and we all came up in poverty, doesn't still give you a pass, bro.
So what you're saying is you think he would come up here now and be still on that nigga shit?
Maybe not because there's so much internet that's already said it that you can't, that it looks crazy now if you're like still on it.
Thank you.
But once upon a time, mans were doubling down saying, what you mean I can't say nigga? I come from the hood. That's not a good excuse anymore, bro.
No, it's not. It's definitely not.
Just because you came up around niggas doesn't mean you can say nigga.
But we're not niggas neither.
No, but just because you came up around a bunch of black people who are always saying nigga doesn't mean black person, Palestinian, Iranian, whatever. Just because you got a whole crew of black people in your crew say nigga and give you the pass, doesn't mean it's cool, bro.
It doesn't.
And then you're gonna bump into a CHARLSTON white who's like, nah. What you say that for? All my friends told me I could. Man's in Toronto let me make mad music and nobody told me no. Stick with me. Me too, bro. I gave niggas the pass for mad years, bro. People in my generation.
I never gave nobody.
Oh, you did, bro, because did you ever say anything like, yo, Genghis Khan say nigga?
Should I don't know.
Shouldn't.
Should I didn't care for that because he never said it in front of me. It's when you get in
You
front of
damn
somebody.
And they never said
No,
it
I
in front
didn't.
of me.
Sorry, guys. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm West End you.
But you
I didn't.
damn to Robbie Constance.
So I'm
And he's saying nigga in his tunes. And that means you gave somebody, a non-black person.
How do you know my face didn't scrunch up? My face scrunches up. Like, ooh. Right? But the way
That means if your face is scratching up, that means it's wrong.
Yeah, but
my
I'm
face
still
scratches up.
it doesn't sound mad. It doesn't sound like you're using it
I've
to.
never said that. I don't think CHROMAZZ, you feel CHROMAZZ sounds mad with
She sounds mad when she says it, bro.
But she sounds mad in that video with CHARLSTON. But I'm talking about in her regular times when she just saying nigga, my nigga. She's not like in an aggressive way. She just, that's just part of her vocabulary.
Who's?
CHROMAZZ.
It shouldn't be there. It shouldn't be there.
But my point is if it shouldn't be in CHROMAZZ vocabulary, it shouldn't. We should call out all the other non-black people that we've been letting say it for years too, bro. We can't move the goalpost just because they're one of the man then.
So now I'm supposed to go back and be like, hey, Robbie, erase all the nigga out your tune.
Who the hell erase that?
Who the hell am I?
But moving forward, you can't say it no more.
Okay, he can't. But at the end of the day, he probably's not going to because of the music that he's making now doesn't sound like that. You're not using the old terms to get your point across. I've listened to his new stuff and I don't hear it, right? Not to be biased, but I'm just saying I didn't hear it like as much.
As much.
Because the man's making, you know what he's making? He's making soca right now.
Yes, but you said as much, so he must have said I want two niggas.
It's an American adoption that we did, all right? And I just want to say it's not really supposed to be in our vocabulary here in Canada. It should be either brethren or something, or we have our things and all that, right?
Yeah.
It really shouldn't be nigga. Nigga is a derogatory word for lazy and for melanated black people that were in the slave trade, right? And it was to make us work. Now, if we stop saying it, a lot of this would not have to be in a conversation anymore.
Right.
I'm just saying, it doesn't actually start with her. It starts with us.
Yes.
Like us as the black people. Like, you gotta find a way not to say it as much because of the fact that, especially Canadian entertainers and stuff like that, because it's not what if your mother was born in the 60s and came up in Canada, in Toronto, they would like talking, not saying nigga and shit. They're like talking like jive. You trying to jive me, my man. Like, I'm not saying that's how we're supposed to speak, but it wasn't in the vocabulary. So what it is that we never adopted our own vocabulary here in Canada, which we have actually, and it's most time West Indian.
So you're saying that in the 70s and stuff like that, the black people weren't using the word nigga with each other?
Yes, they probably were. You got to be in a different type of crowd, but I'm saying it's an American
crowd or something.
It's an American thing.
Yeah,
it's an American
thing.
So if you were talking like that out here, you trying to act American.
Yes. It's something that we adopt, a bad thing that was adopted from American culture. And American culture, I know the excuse that, like, we took the power back and all that. I'm tired of that excuse too. Like, they used to use that word to oppress us, but now we say it because we're taking the power away from it. I think that's bullshit, man. It's just a lazy way to explain why you just can't stop saying nigga when you speak. It's super bad vocabulary. It's not the type of vocabulary you're going to use if you're trying to get a job. So then why use it at all? And I'm guilty too. I say nigga all the time, but like I shouldn't.
I try my best not to.
Yeah.
I try my best not to.
Best not to.
One time, because I was saying it too much, and then after, like, someone said to me, "You're gonna have bad luck." More and more you say that, you're gonna have bad luck. And I was like, "What?" And I actually had some bad luck. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop saying this. It sounds childish.
Yeah.
It sounds weird, but I'm telling you something. The more and more you say it, it's a curse word. That it's like, like your tongue is your wand, your words are your wand.
Yeah.
Right. The more and more you say it, the more and more you become it.
And there's the thing also, like, the way we use it and who we use it in front of. Like, sometimes I have to pull myself back, but I shouldn't have to, because, like, I don't want to use it around non-black people. Like, I feel myself cringe flies out of my mouth because, like, it's just so part of my vocabulary. But I'm like talking to a white person.
Nope.
Right?
Yeah.